I came across recently a beautiful Asian lesson or legend, and it's about a bamboo tree. Its connection to the passion of the Lord, I think, is really very good. I'd like to read this, and I hope this little small illustration will be helpful to you as we launch into Holy Week. So if you wish, you can close your eyes or keep them open, whatever you feel comfortable. I'd like to share this with you. When the great garden of the earth was first created, the bamboo was the most beautiful and most noble of all the plants. It was the favorite of the master of the garden. Not only was bamboo beautiful, but bamboo was among the most modest and the most gracious of all the plants. Well, one day, the master of the garden came to bamboo. "Bamboo, I must use you," the master said gravely. "Master, I'm ready. Use me as you will." "Bamboo, I must cut you down." Bamboo was stunned. "Cut me down? Cannot I not serve you as I am? Oh, beloved bamboo, I cannot use you unless you are cut down." Bamboo bent her head. "Master, if you cannot use me unless you cut me down, do as you must." "Bamboo, I must also cut away your branches and strip you from your leaves." Bamboo pleaded, "Must you take my beautiful branches and my leaves? Bamboo, if I don't cut them away, I cannot use you." The garden grew still, and the wind held its breath. The sun hid its face. Bamboo shivered and then whispered, "Okay, cut away." So the master of the garden took the beloved bamboo and cut bamboo down. The master cut off bamboo's branches and stripped bamboo of its leaves. And then he cleaved bamboo right down the middle, cutting her into two, and then took out the inner fibers. The master of the garden then gently carried bamboo to a larger planting area, which was near a small crest of a hill with a little fresh water spring coming from the hill. The master put one end of broken bamboo into the spring and then laid bamboo carefully into the water channel, which was only feet away. The clear water raced through bamboo's torn body into the waiting fields, and then the rice was planted. And as the days went, the shoots of the rice started to spring up and grow, and eventually the harvest came, and people were fed. On that day, bamboo, once so glorious in stately beauty, became even more glorious in her brokenness and humility. When bamboo became the channel of abundant life in the great garden of the Master. In the second reading today, here on Palm Sunday, St. Paul beautifully expresses the mystery of Holy Week. In Jesus, God empties himself of his very divinity to take on the cross for our sake and the sake of his beloved fallen humanity. In the little tale that I shared with you, bamboo empties itself of all of its beauty and nobility and so brings life-giving water to the parched earth, transforming those fields into lush harvest of rice. Dear brothers and sisters, as we walk with Jesus this Holy Week, may we learn to empty ourselves of anything that holds us back. For myself, maybe for you too, maybe it's our egos. Maybe we need to empty ourselves of the things we think we want, but we really don't need. Maybe we need to empty ourselves of expectations in order to redeem our lives in the liberating love of God, and then become that love for others who are crushed under the weight of their own sins and crosses. May we fill our new emptiness with the Spirit of Jesus, enabling us to build the kingdom of God in this time and this place of ours. Welcome to Holy Week.